real deal, but even he gets antsy. Some honeys try to kill Bill beneath the underpantsy. But patience is a virtue, being anxious just might hurt you. Like Mike Vick, returning to the line of scrimmage too soon. The line of niggas trying to get in business on the full moon. Should I play it cool or be the one to make the first move? Anticipating and contemplating, she got you sprung to shit. I'm finna get a mighty middle, what you gonna do? I tell you what, we won't be falling for that 1-2. Just kinky sex off in the boom boom if she want to. And if she don't, then I'll dial another date. That means find another face to replace, cause I can't wait.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Patton Jones with Savannah Seaport News, and today I have Big Boy, one half of Outkast, Antwan Andre Patton, born February 1st, 1975 in Savannah, Georgia. And Big Boy was the firstborn out of 5 children out of Roetta Patton. And Roetta Patton had Big Boy early in her life when she was about 15 or 16 years old, because she met his father at Jenkins High School, which is a school off of Durin Avenue. That's really on the east side. By the time Antwan was born, his father went into the military, and by the time his father was in the military, he was in and out of town and going places on duty. So his mother decided that it was just better off just raising Antwan by herself. And the Patton family is a huge family, and they actually had a house, but it was just so much of them stuffed in a 3-bedroom house. They just had to basically share clothes, shoes. When Halloween came, they had to share the same Halloween hat. So by the time he was like 8 or 9, he found ways to make money off of little kids. He had hosted a candy throwing party, which he charged little kids to come inside and basically just eat candy all day, and he hosted it. He was the DJ of the little kids. He went to school at Durin Middle School. That's the school off of Montgomery Crossroads. I think I wrote past this in an earlier video. If not, I'll try to upload it. But yeah, he went to middle school here, and during that time, he will always go over to his uncle's house in Frazier Homes. In the video that I'm showing you right now, this is Frazier Homes. All of the project buildings still looks the same. And his sister said that he spent a lot of time over there. So and he came back with like lots of money, because at that time he was like a young entrepreneur. He didn't want to ask anybody for money or had to beg anything. So his family knew that he was on the other side of things as far as doing bad things. By that time he was in middle school. He was really interested in music. His family said that he was interested in all types of music, pop, just any and all types of music he was really interested in. And shortly after, he started rapping in middle school. And he attended Herschel V. Jenkins High School. Like I said, that's a high school off Durin, off the east side. And he attended that through, I believe, throughout the 9th grade year. And after that, his aunt moved to Atlanta, and his aunt was like pretty much was being stable, having a job and a career. And Antwan, he would always go up there to Atlanta every summer anyway. So eventually he talked his aunt into and him moving in with her by the age of 15. And she agreed, but she said, hey, just don't get in trouble while you up here. And then when he moved to Atlanta, he went to Tri-City High School, where he later met Andre 3000, and the rest is history. From there, they started the Outkast group, which they met up with Rico Wade, which was the head producer from Organized Noise. And Organized Noise consisted of Rico Wade, Ray Murray, and Sleepy Brown. And Sleepy Brown, by the way, guys, I'm gonna do artist upload of him as well, because he's also from Savannah, so I will do his video pretty shortly. In which Rico Wade invited him to the Dungeon family. And if you know anything about that, the Dungeon family originated in Rico Wade's mother's basement, and they call it the Dungeon because, I mean, it's similar to a dungeon. I mean, it was like an unfinished basement. I mean, it was like you seen spider webs, you might have seen a rat crawling by, but I mean, these guys was really dedicated and consistent in recording, and I mean, a lot of hip hop talent has came out of that basement. And the whole Organized Noise Dungeon family goes back pretty deep, as far as Sleepy Brown from the Organized Noise, the Outkast, the Goody Mob, the Parental Advisory, to even the second generation of like Killer Mike, and even if you remember Future, he was part of that as well. The Purple Ribbon All Stars, which was a second generation like offspring of the Dungeon family. They released their first album in 1994, Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music, and it peaked 20 on the U.S. Billboard Top 200. And that one had a lot of hits. Players Ball, which that one reached number 37 on Billboard Hot 100, and it was certified gold shortly after. And their following two albums, ATLiens and Aquemini, both peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Top 200 and were certified double platinum. And their fourth album, Stankonia, was like the first to achieve success outside the U.S. And it peaked number 2 on the top Billboard 200, and it also appeared in Australian, German, and the UK album charts. And the lead single was Bombs Over Baghdad, which peaked at 69 on the U.S. Hot R&B and hip hop songs. Following Miss Jackson, that became the first to top the Billboard Hot 100. And they also had singles like So Fresh and So Clean, that was on the Billboard Hot 100. And following that, they had the compilation album Big Boy and Dre Presents Outkast, which released in 2001. And then from later on in 2003, they released the double platinum speaker box, The Love Below. It was certified 11 times platinum in the US and certified double platinum in the UK and in New Zealand. So I mean, he also did some solo work as well. His first solo album was Sir Lucius Leftfoot, the son of Chico Dusty, which was released in 2010. He released another album, Vicious Lies and Dangerous Rumors, in 2012, and just last year he released another album called Big Grams with another artist. And he also has some film, I'm pretty sure most of you guys seen it as well, ATL, the movie, that was released in 2006. He was like the main evil guy, the main evil character. And he dropped another movie in 2006, Idlewild, which he was featured in. I haven't seen that movie. And the next year, he was featured in Who's Your Caddy as C-Note, Christopher Hawkins. And in 2009, he was in Kiss and Tell, the Hollywood Jump Off. In 2010, he was in another movie, Freaknik the Musical. So I mean, he's also been in video games. 2007, he was in Def Jam Icon, another video game, and in 2013, he was in another video game, Army of Two, the Devil's Cartel, as Charles, as a voiceover in a video game. So he has a lot of success, and like his wife has a clothing boutique in Atlanta called P Valentine, and he co-owns a store, and he also had his own co-owned the clothing line Outkast. I mean, if you've seen that big O with the two wings on the side, he had that clothing line. He got his own dog shampoo. I mean, he has his own business ventures, plenty of them. And in 2006, he founded the Big Kids Foundation, which is really to help the youth in Atlanta. And then in 2010, him and the executive director, Jennifer Shepard Lester, launched the same foundation in Savannah. And right now, he's currently under Epic Records. He's 41 right now. And a lot of people want another Outkast album. I mean, I don't really see it happening anytime soon. I mean, if they would have made another album, it could have did it 5 years ago. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys some of his music videos, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get copyrighted and blocked if I did that. So I mean, if you haven't never heard of him before, or if you're looking to see some of his videos, just type in Outkast, or you can just type in Big Boy. I mean, it'll all show up and you'll see all of his videos. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for today. I try to get the Sleepy Brown video uploaded pretty soon, and I'm working on a lot more stuff, guys. So if you want me to cover another artist or another neighborhood or anything else, just let me know.